Hello, everyone. Welcome to our last Christmas event of this season. I can't believe it's Friday. Christmas is Friday. 2 sleeps away. If you can tell by my energy, I am very stoked, as I'm sure all of you guys are. A lot of people are now off work and out of school, even if it was just their living room school. And yeah, we're really excited to do one last performance for you guys today. And I am speaking on my mom's computer. Hello, me. Hi there. Internet reverb. Just give it a good old mute. There you are, Mom. Okay. we are technology wizards only to an extent. But yes, okay, so a little bit about today before we get started. We ran a performance course the past couple of weeks with some amazing participants, extremely talented in very eclectic ways, but the common denominator between everybody was performance. So we talked about performance skills and went through sound checks and went through all of the various experience stories, and we had a really amazing time, and everyone's just improved so much and is sounding so incredible. We're all really proud of them. And we can't wait to showcase them to you guys today. Along with us, we're gonna start off with 2 performances. And yeah, are you ready to start?
Okay.
Okay, Papa?
Yes, I'm all ready.
You see, we got. One of you guys is gonna have to stop streaming though, because then we're gonna have some.
I'm watching the
You
chat.
might
You
want to
turn
stop
yours
that,
off, Michael.
Dad, because it's already kind of glitching a little bit
Yeah.
on my computer. Just give it a good old pause. There you are. It says fine if I have to. Okay, we're gonna start off on a big ol' energetic note with our Rockin' Christmas medley, because we can. Here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. A jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. A dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. A giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. A jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Max, take the solo. He says nah. Nah. That's your instrument, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the one you play. This one. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
this one. This one.
Oh yeah.
You ever played piano like that?
Yep. Sometimes.
Have a
Jingle
holly
bell,
jolly
jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
It's the
A
best
jingle bell
time of
swing
the
and jingle bells
year.
ring.
I
Snowing and
don't
blowing
know
the
if there'll
bells
be
of
snow,
fun.
but
Now
have
the
a
jingle
cup of
hop
cheer.
has begun.
Have a
A
holly
jingle
jolly
bells ring
Christmas,
beat,
and
a
when
jingle
you go
around the
street,
That's the jingle bell.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
That's the jingle bell rock. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Rockin' Christmas. Thank you, my muted Zoom clappers. I see you. I see you. Yeah, so we're actually doing this in a really cool way today, guys. I have everybody on Zoom, and I'm basically live streaming what I see in Zoom, and the sound quality is really awesome. So I hope you guys are going to be able to hear each of our performers really nicely. And yeah, do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
You
We'll
can
do
go.
one more song.
Yeah, you
Sure?
You can go.
Yeah, whatever
Okay.
you want.
No, you choose. You choose.
You choose.
You go.
This is what happens in a Canadian family.
No,
you go.
No, you go.
It's
you
like in a
go.
grocery store. It's
sorry.
You go. Oh, sorry. Sure, I'll go. Why not? Let's, choices. Let's do Let This Christmas. For those of you guys who don't know, this is my new Christmas original. Very catered to the environment of 2020 and sort of all of our thought process right now. Just hoping for hope and peace and certainty. Yeah, this is Let This Christmas. Let the morning sun seep through my windowsill where garlands hung. Let the morning bells echo through every town and every home. Let the light reflect off every icicle and gentle snowflake. Let the world feel peaceful for a moment. This year weighs so heavy. Let this Christmas bring out the best in us. Let this Christmas bring our hope back. So close your eyes, get lost in imagination. Try to feel the candle lights, the warming blankets just melting off ice. Hear the children harmonizing, wood sleds sliding in crackling fire. Smell the pine trees, gingerbread treats, peppermints, all the old traditions. Let this Christmas bring out the best in us. And let this Christmas bring us a brand new start. Let this Christmas bring our hope back. Now. Oh, yeah. Let this Christmas bring out the best in us. And let this Christmas bring us a brand new start. Let this Christmas bring out the best in us. Let this Christmas bring our home back. No. Dun, da, dun, da, 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 da. Wishing a very, very Christmas. Wishing everyone a happy new year. All hope and joy and a new beginning. Oh, Oh, there you go. Awesomeness. Okay, on to our wonderful featured performers. How are you guys doing so far? In the chat, very enthusiastic. I love to see it. And I am so excited to announce our first performer. It is Elise Shackleton, who is singing her incredibly beautiful original song called Lights, and she is in Idaho. Let's go, Elise.
You will always be my biggest what if. And when I can't sleep, it's in my head. How we used to talk, sharing our best, falling asleep with our phones to our lips. My Christmas lights still belong to you. I switched to white when it all fell through, cause the colors still hurt, all the pinks and the blues. The what ifs started as plans with you. And now we're both a little older, and we're making different plans. Right now I'm living for the future, and now we have each other's backs. So thank God we're friends again. The history buried in beach sand. And you know I don't have regrets, but that doesn't mean I don't have what ifs. And you will always be my biggest what if. And when I can't sleep, it's in my head. How we used to talk, sharing our best, falling asleep with our phones to our lips. My Christmas lights still belong to you. I switched to white when it all fell through, cause the colors still hurt, all the pinks and the blues. The what ifs started as plans with you. And now we're both a little older, we're still intertwined. And in our visions of the future, I have your back and you have mine. So thank God we're friends again. The history buried in beach sand. And you know I don't have regrets, but that doesn't mean I don't have what ifs. And you will always be my biggest what if. And when I can't sleep, it's in my head. How we used to talk, sharing our best, falling asleep with our phones to our lips. My Christmas lights still belong to you. I switched to white when it all fell through, cause the colors still hurt, all the pinks and the blues. The what ifs started as plans with you. And I don't know why I find I'm inclined to tell you, but I think that maybe it's on your mind too. It's so ingrained in me, all the sacred history. And out of all your what ifs, maybe I'm the biggest. And you will always be my biggest what if. What if we were older at the time that we met? What if I was more certain? What if we kept the promises whispered when we were just kids? My Christmas lights don't belong to me. They're borrowed from precious memories, and the colors still ache, the reds and the greens, reminding me of almost alternate dreams, the ones that I wanted in 2014. Before I learned so much about me, before I let go of the pinks and the blues, the what ifs that started as plans with you. Thank you.
Awesome. I love that song, buddy. Awesome. Okay. Hello again. Fabulous job, Elise. Up next, okay, this is really cool, and you're gonna see this guy a couple times throughout the show because he is doing a reading of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. From Virginia, here is Brendan Haas. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go.
Hello, welcome. Sit down, pull up a chair, relax, as we embark on the thrilling tale of how the Grinch stole Christmas. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. Now the Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight, but I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Shame. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town, for he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath. "And they're hanging their stockings," he snarled with a sneer. "Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here." Then he growled, with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming, "I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming." For tomorrow, he knew, all the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early, then rush their toys. Then, oh, the noise, 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 noise. That's the one thing he hated, the noise, 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 noise. Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to a feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast, 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 feast. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beast, which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand, and the Who's would start singing. And they'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing, sing, sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, "I must stop this whole thing. For 53 years I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?" Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Nice, Brendan. The Grinch, part 1. Okay, back to me. Hello, hello. I feel like such a tech wizard. Oh my goodness, managing 5 different windows. Wow. Alrighty, okay, next we have, where are you? Camille, there you are. Okay, we have Camille Delay with her A Carol medley, including Silent Night, Away in a Manger, We Three Kings, and Honored to Say, my song, Let This Christmas. She is coming to us all the way from Wales, so take it away, Camille.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. this Christmas. Bring our hope back.
Beautiful, Camille. I love that medley. Gorgeous. Okay, awesome. Next up, we have very, very awesome song, Mary Did You Know, sung by William Patterson in California, who you may know as De Wilstonator. So, here is Will. Take it away.
Howdy, howdy. All right, ready to do this. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know?
Wow.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
She does. Extraordinary. That belt. Awesome. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, big, big applause all around. Beautiful. Okay, up next we have the wonderful Live and Learn performing one of my favorite Christmas songs, Someday at Christmas, and she is coming to us from New York. Here is Live and Learn.
Here we go. Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas, there'll be no wars when we have learned what Christmas is for. When we have found what life's really worth, there'll be peace on earth. Someday our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not it's time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas we'll see our land. No hungry children and no empty hands. One happy morning people will share our world where people care. Someday at Christmas there'll be no tears. All men are equal and no men have fears. One shining moment, one prayer away from our world today. Someday our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not it's time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, man will not fail. Hate will be gone and love will prevail. Someday a new world that we can start with hope in every heart. Yeah, someday our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not it's time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas time.
Done.
Nice, live and learn. Beautiful. Okay, good. And we're going back to our fabulous Brendan and his Grinch, part 2.
I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked, "What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer." The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there were none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said, "If I find a reindeer, I'll make one instead." So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn to the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get up!" and the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. All their windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air, all the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square, "This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He only got stuck once for a moment or two, then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little Who's stockings all hung in a row. "These stockings," he grinned, "are the first things to go." Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present.
Ooh. To be continued. Thank you, Brendan. Okay, up next we have Sweet Our Song. Where are you? There you are. Sweet Our Song singing a hilarious number called Last Year I Got Coal for Christmas. And JJ is in Florida. Yes, you may recognize the song if you are a My Little Pony fan. So take it away, JJ.
All right. Last year I got cold for Christmas. I got put on Santa's naughty list again. Put a frog inside my teacher's desk, yeah, that was bad. This year I make sure I won't get missed. Last year I got cold for Christmas. Man, didn't do my homework for a week. Okay, I'm on, but now I studied hard and really faced most every test. What? Did I freeze? People are saying I'm freeze. Yeah, I can start again. No problem.
Muted on my OBS. Okay, now everyone can hear me. Yes, you were frozen there for a bit, but you seem to be moving now. So I would love for you to start again so we can see your fabulous performing, because you're a great performer.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you're still you're kind of icy over there.
Is there any bandwidth that can be turned off where you are, like the other things? That
Possibly. Hold on. Let me turn off the screen. Also could be that my mom is in the chat, which I saw. So.
Oh no, that can totally affect it.
Yeah.
If possible, if she could just turn it off while you're performing, that would really improve it.
We can come back to you, JJ, if you want.
No. Am I still moving? Am I still frozen, or am I moving?
You're glitching.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, maybe come back to me.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good. Well, it sounded good for sure.
Yeah.
We'd just love to see you.
Okay.
So we will hear from JJ shortly. Okay, cool. Hey, Bailey, would you be good to go now? Okay, beautiful. So up next, we have Bailey Knowlton singing Let It Snow, and she is in Massachusetts. Round of applause for Bailey.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought some corn for popping. The lights have turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I will hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Woohoo! Awesomeness. Thank you, Bailey. You know, that's also
Fantastic.
one of my favorite Christmas songs. Okay. Hey, JJ, you are ready to go, or you want us to go one more person? You actually look pretty clear from what I'm seeing on my end.
Okay, I'm ready to try. Do
Okay.
that.
Let's try it. Because, yeah, you look less... Oh, now that might have changed. Well, let's see. Yep. Let's try it. I'll stop you because I want everyone to see your movement and your performance, because that's one of the best parts. But let's just try it and see what happens.
All right.
See, for how complicated this system is, you guys,
All right. Last year I got cold for Christmas. I got put on Santa's naughty list again. Put a frog inside my teacher's desk, yeah, that was bad. Here I made sure I won't get missed. Last year I got cold for Christmas. Didn't do my homework for a week, okay, Mom. But now I've studied hard and nearly aced most every test. This year I'm be the best. Spend time with my old granny, breaking up her lawn. Took out the garbage every night. Ew. Helped Mama do the laundry, cleaned up my room, did every single chore in sight. Last year I got cold for Christmas. Every photo I just made a face. Yeah. But this year when I post I smiled sweetly like an angel. No more taking chances just in case. Last year I got cold for Christmas. Really? They dessert before my dinner most of the time. Hey. Vegetable with every single bite. I sure hope this year Santa gets it right. Come on, Santa. Spend time with my old granny, breaking up her lawn. Took out the garbage every night. She eats so much. Come on, I do the laundry, cleaned up my room, did every single chore in sight. Yeah, gross. Last year I got cold for Christmas. Crying out loud. Go to bed and never brush my teeth. Now I bring a toothbrush each and every place I go. Better got my presents underneath. This year no more cold for Christmas. Yes! Santa took me off the naughty list. Woohoo! I might just keep it up because it's really not so bad. Santa just bring presents. Please, dear Santa, no more lessons. Next year, Santa just bring presents. I insist. Seriously.
So now you're back again. So we didn't have any video of you again, JJ. But we can try again a third time. It's just, I wonder, something's happening when you're starting your track, although in the sound check it worked great. So
there he is, everyone. Now you can see
and
him.
You're so animated and so awesome. It sounded fantastic. It's just we didn't see you at all. So if there's anything else in your home where you are, I mean, and this is not, no one's immune to this. You see people, calling into news stations, all the time.
Well, I was just going to say when I accidentally interrupted JJ the last time he tried to start, for how complicated this system is, I'm really pleased with how this is going and how you're all sounding. So I'm so sorry, JJ, that we didn't get to see you. Maybe we can try one last time at the end to see if we can see your movements.
Anything else in your house that could be taking any internet at all, if that could all be shut down, we'll try it one more time at the end because we'd love to see. We'd love the audience to see what you're doing as well as.
But
hear.
Everyone loved the sound of it, and we were dancing along with you. We were grooving. Okay. Speaking of dancing and grooving, I absolutely love this next performance. This is Kat Lorraine singing, ASLing Christmas Baby, Please Come Home. And ASL is American Sign Language. She is in Washington State.
I
of happy sounds. Baby, please come home. Let's sing and deck the halls. But it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here. No one we had left here. Lights on the tree. I want you to shine. To be here with me. Baby, please come home. Let's sing and deck the halls. But it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here. And all we had left here. If there was a way, I hope they could hear. But it's Christmas Day. Please, 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 baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Oh, yeah. It's Christmas Day. All I need to hear. 'Cause the snow's coming down. Baby, please come home.
Woo! Yay, cats!
Great, Cat. I love your energy and your performing. It's just beautiful. And I love that Christmas sweater and that hat, too.
Snapback Santa hat.
Oh, I'll go get my snapback Santa hat and we can be twins later. Okay. Did I unmute myself? Yes, I did. Look at me go. Managing 50 billion things. I feel like I'm an octopus right now. Okay. So, we are back to Brendan, part 3 of The Grinch.
Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast feast. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. And now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree. And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast, and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou, who was not more than 2. The Grinch had been caught by this tiny Who daughter, who'd just got out of bed for a cold cup of water. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why? But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick. Why, my sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus lied. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side, so I'm taking it back home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. And his fib fooled the child, then he patted her head, and he got her a drink when he sent her to bed. And when Cindy Who went to bed with her cup, he went to the chimney and stuffed the tree up.
Nice, Brendan. Nice, nice. Okay, we still have one more. The part 4 of The Grinch is coming soon, so stay tuned. Wonderful job. Is it time for my surprise?
I think it is.
Okay.
I think it's time.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna step out to not.
Sure.
So you can have the full space.
I need the yes. I need the full space. I need my full environment here. Yes. Okay. So this is one of my favorite Christmas songs, because my dad and I really have an attachment to the animal that it sings about, in a very silly attachment. And I just wanted to sing it for you guys because I've never done it before and I thought it'd be really funny. And this is my impression of the original person who sings this, or most classically sings it. And then somewhere halfway through, there'll be another additional surprise.
This was in Ambleside yesterday.
Perfect. We're going to show them that picture afterwards, and they're going to know exactly why you just showed me that. Okay, well, let me just check. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm all good. All right. Yes, halfway through, another character will come into play, and you might already know who that might be. This is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky dink or toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. You won't have to use our dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Here we go. Mom says the hippo would eat me up a thin, but teacher says the hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I'd feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
Yes! Woohoo!
Thank you. That was for you, Dad. They're good. You know, it's funny the similarities between what Peavy, what's her name? Gwyneth, the little girl who sings that song.
Oh, I
The
forgot.
similarities between her voice and Apple's voice are a
So-
little bit scary.
Yesterday I was driving down the street and I was at a red light and I turned left just looking around and
That's been there for so long,
I don't
though,
know.
Mom.
Oh, has it? Okay.
So long.
I just saw it, but here's what I saw
Giant hippo.
on a bicycle.
A
Yeah.
real live hippo, of course.
Yeah, of course.
An
it's-
actual hippo.
Yeah.
It's funny because hippos are terrifying. They're really terrifying. But yeah, my dad, I saw them at the Calgary Zoo when I was like 5 years old, and I was like, yep, that's my favorite animal. I can't tell you why, they're hilarious. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was my little surprise. And
Can I tell them the quick story?
sure, you are welcome to. I don't even know what the quick story is.
Well,
Okay, I do know the quick story, but I will tell it quicker. So I'll tell it. Okay,
Okay.
so in kindergarten, everyone in the grade has to like contribute towards this big project. And I went to a private school, and they do these big galas where like families pay like thousands of dollars to buy whatever the grade.
well, not our family. But.
Well, yeah, the private school families. They pay like so much money to get these grade projects that all the kids contribute towards. And my grade that year was doing a big quilt, and we had to say what we were thankful for and then draw a picture of it. So everyone was like, I'm thankful for my dog. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my home, as one should. I wrote, I am thankful for the hippos.
And drew a
and
picture
drew
of a striped
picture of a striped, gigantic,
hippo.
circular, spherical hippo with stubby legs,
Yep.
orange and blue stripes
Yep.
and all.
Yep.
And
It
some
was-
parent has that hanging in their house.
Yep.
For who knows how many dollars they bought it for. So, yeah, that's how much I love hippos. Okay, so to keep things really fun and energetic, I'm so excited to turn it over to Violet Crystal, who is going to be singing I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, coming to us all the way from England.
Hello everybody, I'm Violet Crystal, I am from the United Kingdom. Before I sing, I want to give a huge shout out to all the subscribers who are watching me right now, because this is a big moment for me. They have never seen my face before, because all my videos are like filmed without my face, so hi guys! So anyway, I'm going to be singing a song which has been popular for almost 50 years. This came out in 1973, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit it, guys! Oh, when the snowman brings the snow, well, he just might like to know. He's put a great big smile upon somebody's face. If you jump into your bed, quickly cover up your head. Don't you lock your doors, you know the sweet Santa Claus is on the way. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. When we're skating in the park, if the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks gonna light my merry way. Now the frosty paws appear, and they've frozen up my ear. So will I by the fire till the sleet simply knocks them all away. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Let's dance! When the snowman brings the snow, well, he just might like to know. He put a great big smile upon somebody's face. So that Santa brings that sleigh all along the Milky Way. I'll sign my name on the rooftop in the snow, and they may decide to stay. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Okay, you lot. Sing it! Christmas, baby. No. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you give your love for Christmas. Merry Christmas!
Woohoo! Nice, Ella. We are all rocking out with you. It's a nice Violet Crystal. There we are. Beautiful job. Okay, so we are going to slow things down a little bit, but mostly just in an inspirational way, and take it over to Christian Kalayan, who is going to be singing Believe. Oh my gosh, you guys are singing all my favorite Christmas songs, really. And he is coming to us from Washington State. So yes, here's the beautiful Believe by Christian.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, dreams are calling, like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up. When it seemed the magic slipped away, we'd find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move quickly to the journey's end. Destinations are where we begin again. Families visit to be together. Brothers and sisters, grandparents, mothers and fathers, when it feels like they have gone away, we feel them in our hearts on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Oh.
Beautiful rendition. I love that little hint of Noel at the end too. That was his idea. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Part 4 of The Grinch. Here we go, Brendan. Take us home. Take us home Grinch-wise.
If you say so. Then the last thing he took was the log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. It was 1:15, all the Who's still a snooze. All the Who's still abed when he packed up his sled, packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings and trappings. 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. Pooh-hoo to the Who's, he was grinchiously humming. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound sounded merry. But it couldn't be so. But it was merry, very. He stared down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing, without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. Thank you.
I'll say it brings out a little more. 'Cause with this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. Ho ho ho! You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Yes, you are. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 1, 2, 3, and skip a few 39.5-foot pole. I gotta stop doing that. You know, I really do have to applaud the orchestration for the. I asked for a flathead, not a Phillips head. Stay focused! Now, where was I? You know, if you ask the Who's Who of Whoville, no one is You know, I think it's time to switch things up a bit. Let's get down to what I call the remix! He was an angry little dude with a horrible attitude, and he'll show you some gratitude if you let him ruin your mood. Everybody knew about it from here to Baton Rouge. He reminds you of the crazy lost cousin of Mr. Scrooge. Yes, it's my favorite game. You let me take all your gifts and just yell my name. After that, I'll be on my way just to return and successfully ruin your day. Yo, for the record, what made you like that? So grouchy and grimy and how everything about you was whack. Yo, I know you can tell from all the talking from his mouth. You better set some bear traps around the gifts in your house. State-of-the-art surveillance just to give it a boost to sleep with one eye open and a couple wild dogs running loose now. He's definitely not the dude you can trust. He'll be bouncing with all of your gifts and leave you biting the dust. Ah! Actually, you know what? Cut. You know what? I'm not feeling it anymore. Let's just go back to the original, because that's all. Let's celebrate it, because I'm a vile one. Mr. Grinch, you have termites in your smile. Right here. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between you, I'd take the seasick
And that's what we call a Grinch medley, ladies and gentlemen. And fishes and soybeans.
William
Well
Patterson.
done.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Let us know when you get the right wrench.
Right
Screwdriver. That's
yeah.
right.
I'll get it eventually, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, your assistant will eventually get it right. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, awesomeness. Before we do our last number and then our big group finale, we're going to try and take it back to JJ for his last year I Got Coal for Christmas, looking like his internet's better now. So fingers crossed, we have JJ back. There you are. We can kind of see you. Okay, everyone, fingers crossed.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Last year I got coal for Christmas. I got put on Santa's naughty list again. Put a frog inside my teacher's desk, yeah, that was bad. This year I made sure I won't get missed. Last year I got coal for Christmas. Didn't do my homework for a week, okay, I'm on. But now I've studied hard and nearly aced most every test. This year I better be the best.
Hey JJ, you're frozen again, my friend. It sounds so good, but you're like this sort of abstract painting onto. It's every time you press play, which is so weird.
Yeah, something's happening when you're playing the track, because as soon as you hit play, you freeze, and then you just unfroze as soon as you paused it. So we're just wondering one thing. Michelle and I can do a song, and just wondering, do you have an alternate way to play your track, like even off your phone or something?
I can see too.
What's that?
It's Audacity, so I can export it to an MP3 file.
Okay, so we'll do our last number here.
Yep.
And then we'll come back to JJ for another try at that, and then we have one finale song with all the performers to do together.
And if we can't figure out something for JJ, film it, and then I'll retweet it, and so everyone can see it there.
Or we can potentially even edit it into the.
I don't think we can do that in a YouTube live
yeah.
stream, but
No,
we'll
you're
make
right.
sure everyone can see it online afterwards if we can't figure it out. But yeah, we'll do our song, and then see if we can go back to JJ.
Oh, we even have Michael here.
Yeah, just
Look
tell
at
my-
that on your way to
I'm
your.
just running out the door to get the turkey.
Michael, let us go.
Going to
you're
get the
going
turkey.
to get the turkey.
Oh, well, that's very
Yes,
important.
that's important.
Make sure we do this right away.
Yes.
And the trimmings.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Good. I was about to sing the parts in your medley, which,
I know, you'd be doing a great job.
Oh, but we'd much rather have
this
you
case,
here
okay.
Yes.
than,
All right.
than us covering
take off
your
my
parts.
winter coat.
Taking off your coat. There you
Okay.
go. Okay, hurry, because you're first.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are.
I'm ready.
Okay. Here. Take that microphone.
Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. Guardian angel by my loved one's watch and keeping all through the night.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping? This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him praise, the babe, the Son of Mary.
It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and its soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. 'Oh, night, 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 ' my divine.
Thanks for coming, Papa.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, you go get the turkey now.
I'll get the turkey. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, everybody.
Get the turkey.
Go get the turkey.
Yeah, love you guys.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you.
Thanks for singing with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Max kind of joined in.
Yeah,
Did you
Max,
hear
did you hear him shake? He did some
Jumped.
that? He
percussion.
did some percussion.
He
His-
jumped off the
his-
couch and said, I'm here too.
And his tags jangled, and yeah.
Hi, Max. You're very cute. Yes.
Maxie.
Okay, JJ, what are you thinking?
Let's give it a try.
Okay, let's give it a try. I'll stop you if it's not looking good, and we'll definitely post the video so people can watch it afterwards.
Fourth time's the charm. Come on, here we go.
Come on, internet. You did so well the whole rest of the day.
I know.
Alright. Here's the thing. Let's hope it works. Last year I got coal for Christmas. I got put on Santa's naughty list again. Put a frog inside my teacher's desk, yeah, that was bad. This year I make sure I won't get missed.
I'm sorry, JJ. It's just the back of your headphones. That's all we're seeing.
Oh.
It's so bad because you just look like we can totally see you when you're not singing it. I don't know what it is.
And also so weird that like almost never happened in all the times we were working on it before.
Yeah, every other time it never happens. The only thing I can think of is my internet needs restarted, and that's gonna knock me out of the call, so.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll post it on social media. I'll make sure to retweet it so people can either find it on your accounts or mine. And I'll also put a link to wherever the video is in the description of this YouTube video if you're watching it after we're live here. So people can definitely go find it because he's a great performer and it's so fun to watch his facial expressions. And so, yeah, I'm so sorry about that, JJ. But, with all things considered, the fact that we were able to go through this with only one technical difficulty, and unfortunately it falls on you, which is again not what we want, but hopefully everyone can watch it afterwards because
it's
you're a great performer and it is a great performance. So
so we're going to wrap up with a song that's with everyone, but also we want to let people know that that we're going to do more of these performance courses or other short workshops and courses. Well, some of them might be longer too. We're going to do one where Michelle's going to focus on singer-songwriters, but we're also probably going to do a musical theater focused one, and we're taking requests for other ones that people might want to do as well, and end them with these live stream concerts where everybody gets a chance to try their to try their performance. And so this was our trial run.
And what a fabulous trial run it was.
And we loved working with you all. Such a great group of people.
I'm gonna go to gallery view now.
Yeah, let's go to gallery view.
Hello, beautiful faces.
Such a great group of people, and there were a couple more people involved as well who were ill and not able to perform today. But anyway, all of you were awesome, and it was our pleasure to work with you. And we'll be announcing some more courses like this in the new year. So let's do a final one. Obviously, we can't do this.
I'm trying to get everyone on the screen here. It takes a certain amount of manipulation. Okay, there we go. I'm almost cutting off Camille and Bailey. 1 second. Let me get a bit smaller. There we go. Yay. We're all on the same screen now.
So we're going to do one last one, and it will be a cappella without accompaniment. We'll just play the accompaniment for the intro because everybody's all over the world, as we have said, and so there's no way of syncing it up, but we'll sing our lines one at a time, and there might be little delays between people, etc., but you'll get the idea. And this is all the songs that, well, no, I guess not Hippopotamus for Christmas.
I wish. Maybe it will be on a
The other songs that we did are on our two. We have Creber Christmas that we did in 2012, and then this year we released a Creber Christmas Volume 2, which has Michelle's original song Let This Christmas and This Christmas Night, featuring some great guest performances from Vincent Tong and Black Griffin and Shannon Chan Kent and Andrea Libman and Rebecca Schoikert. So yeah, there's and all the proceeds for that song, that medley that we just did, go to Plan International, to help people in struggling situations, especially in third world countries. So yeah, we hope that you guys will check all that out, and we certainly wish. I know it's been a tough year for most people, and we're all crossing our fingers that 2021 will be better and brighter, and it looks like it will be. And,
I think we're through the worst of it. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx
fingers
it.
are crossed, and
we're resilient.
We hope you all have a very safe and Merry Christmas. That you stay home, stay safe. Use your masks, whenever you have to venture out, to social distance, all those things.
Just be a good human.
Be a good human, be a good world citizen.
Yeah, we're almost through it, I think.
Yeah,
so.
Okay.
Anyways, yes, thank you for joining us.
And further to that, this song actually.
Exactly. And that's, we kind of listed out all the things it talks about. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming to our last little Christmas event and for supporting all these amazing artists. It's been an honor to teach you guys, and hopefully we can do something like this again very soon.
Yeah.
So here is Grown Up Christmas List. Again, I'm going to play the intro, and I'll start us off. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies.
Well, I'm all grown up now and still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream.
So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need.
No more lives torn apart,
that wars would never start,
and time would heal all hearts.
Everyone would have a friend,
and right would always win,
and love would never end. Oh.
This is our grown-up Christmas list.
Children we believed, grand a sight to see, something lovely right beneath our tree.
Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul.
no more lives torn apart,
That wars would never start.
and time would heal all hearts.
everyone would have a friend,
And right would always win.
and love would never end. Oh,
This is our grown-up Christmas list.
What is this illusion called the innocence of youth?
maybe only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth.
No more lives torn apart,
That wars would never start,
And time would heal all hearts.
Everyone would have a friend,
and right would always win.
And love would never end. Oh,
This is our grown-up Christmas list.
This is my only lifelong wish.
This is my grown-up Christmas
Merry Christmas to all!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Amy. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, talk to you very soon. Thank you for coming, everyone.